I did what you said. Nothing. All right. So I'm gonna say, I went live. It didn't let me do it, Chris. It didn't let me do it. It said cannot be performed. I just wasted your guys' time. Sorry. I just wasted everyone's time. Sorry about that. Life. Guys, this orientation stuff you guys told me to do didn't work. So I'm gonna say about that. I tried. What's good, everybody? Just fixing paint. I left the other live, came back to this, nothing happened. You know what I feel like? Prom night. All right, Franco, prom night. Eddie, you have played around with NV glass sealant? No, I haven't. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good, but I haven't played around with it at all. Zero. I'm using gold standard because it's the only thing working right now. It's the only thing working. Franco's like, do this. I listen to Franco, nothing, Franco. Sorry, bro. I love you, baby, and this is what I sing. Oh, pretty baby. Man, unto God's work. Gold standard doing God's work today, kids. Gold standard doing God's work. Agent Orange Pad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bobby. The important things you tried, and now shut up and watch. I love Franco. Franco's wild. Hey, Franco, I'm gonna look it up tonight. Guys, let me ask you this: do you guys blow out your pads, or do you use a pad washer? Asking for a friend. Do you blow pads out, or do you use pad washer? Yeah, I like pants polish. I just ran out. I actually enjoy. I just ran out of pants polish. Guys, if you missed it, guys, if you missed it, I'm gonna tell you this though. If you missed it, Endgame marred the crap out of this paint. Everyone saw it. It's terrible. Not that it's a terrible compound, it's just aggressive, too aggressive for this. I'm using gold standard Agent Orange pad. It's the only pad I've been using a lot lately with the new paint systems that are coming out. When I have a gnarly paint, I use rotary pad. I use purple wool or detail coat wool. Use that on a rotary. I have to do the giveaway for the quick detailer. I apologize. My family was in town during that time, so I'm not one of those to do a giveaway and not send it to you. So I'll run that giveaway later tonight or tomorrow morning. And then you saw me perform a miracle with Josh V's thing he's coming out. It's kind of cool. So I want to show you guys if you're here. Did anyone who is new here miss it where I showed you the fender with Josh V's new product that he's coming out with? Let me know. Let me know in chat. Yep, and if you missed it, you saw this paint here. This paint here was cooked. Look at that. You didn't see that, Dan? You missed it. All right, watch this. You see that? I taped all this off because I'm slinging and binging, you know what I'm saying? So I got a product here that Josh wanted me to test. And I'll do it with you guys. Let me open this garage door. Oh, close the wrong one. So let me show you what I got here. For the sake of this test, I want you to see it in the sun because I think the light matters. You guys see that? Let me know if you see it. Let me know if you see that. So Josh has something he's working on. We did a test together in California. Okay. Yeah, we see it. Good, good. Let me get you in there. It's not my tire dressing. I didn't put that mug on. So, this is dirty. Josh wants you to let it sit. I'm Puerto Rican. Spanish people don't let stuff sit. We're brutal. We're just in. Remember how dirty that was, okay? I want you to remember that for the sake of this video, and the scent is to die for. Now, I'm gonna give you a before and after because that's important. Before. After. Look, guys. Before. Look where I stopped, right there. After. Yeah, so chef's kiss. Now, the beauty of this product and how we tested it was, we tested it in 100-degree weather. It was like 90. I don't want to lie. It was like 90. But this car was sitting outside, so ambient temperatures would rise as things heat up. It did not smear. We tested on glass, tested on the paint. Super hydrophobic, darkens paint. It's not a, I don't know what he's calling it. He's calling like seal. I don't know. It's a hybrid per se. Conway, it does it all. On Mac wheels or Method wheels, it works. How long does it last? That's a good question. We don't know time, Tim. It's stout. I would say that the protection on this is pretty stout. And the hydrophobics are pretty nutty in the sense that it doesn't sheet, it beads hard. Well, the clean toe wheel and tire QD is just for wheel and tires. This is for everything. This is for indoors, outdoors. He uses it on indoor plastics, outdoor plastics, paint, glass. He uses it for everything. So it does it all, right? That in itself is a dub for me. Let me show you again. Cheese on your head. Oh, that's funny. Guys, give this guy, he's a Canadian. Oh my, cheese on my head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's so funny. Guys, got cheese on my head. Oh my Lord, guys, cheese on my head. Yeah, this is from Josh. Yeah, I have Mac. It's dope. Mac is awesome. It's not an APC. It's a. I mean, it's a sealant that darkens a lot. It's made for all surfaces. It does have, you know, it's a sealant. I don't know what vernacular he's going to use to show this, but it's like Mac in a sense. It darkens rubber. It doesn't darken like a. how do I say, it doesn't darken it like a dressing. It's like a matte plus or a sheen plus. Right, it's like a sheen plus, like, but look, you guys remember what it looked like. So yeah, it could work on, I wouldn't put it, personally, I wouldn't put it on those because, you know, it'll be slippery. But let's go to the front for those joining in here. I would do the plastic, but you're dressed in. I don't want to F it up. Yeah, I could test it on glass for you. Give me a sec. This is such a good test, though, right? That's such a good test. I mean, I got a free bird that I destroyed for this test. My head looks like cheese, per the douchebag in the comments. This is number 4. And the reason I'm using this is because, you know, the plushness isn't really clean, right? So I'm just showing you that it's a wipe on, wipe off, even on dirty fenders. Like if it's muddy, you're gonna have to clean it for sure. And the smell is intoxicating. Here you go. There you go. It's number 4. There you go. Just in case you were wondering what it looks like, that's what it looks like now. This is Josh's new. I'll do it on glass in a second. I don't know how to angle this so you can see it, because the garage door being open has shadows. Should be yeah, it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. What kind of questions you got about this? I'll answer it the best I can. Outside of that, I'm not Josh. But I use a free bird just so you can see that it is dirty. And I wanted something, not a scrubber, but something soft to give you more of that true testing vibe. Release date. He's working on it. I have no idea. Nope, it's for everything. I'm going to show you right now. So let's go test it on glass. I'll show you on glass, okay? I don't want to do it on paint because it's pretty stout, and I have to coat this. This is Josh's new product he's working on. All right, would you agree that this glass is kind of dirty? Someone called, so. All right, so you see that part? Give me a second. I don't know yet, Conway. I don't know. I got one I'm testing, but I'll probably put something, a little self-healing in it. Great question. All right, so that's the inside of the glass that's dirty. We could tell now, because half the glass here that I did, that's the outside, and that's inside. And I can prove that to you when I open the door. Oh gosh, my tape. My tape! No! Gosh darn it. I guess I'm not proving crap. Inside the door. Let's go here. Now, you just saw me use this on plastics, right? There you go. No streaking, nothing. Makes it slick as balls. See? Now, I will do you one. Oh, all right, I'll do it on paint right now because I'm going to polish it anyway. Oh, I started. Okay, great question, Tim. So, I started taping off this car only because, first of all, he coated the plastics. Second of all, the paint's pretty gnarly, so if I had to use something with a lot of abrasives in it, I didn't want the coating to pull in or hold onto the white parts and have to repair plastic. So I'm doing it for this car. Insurance makes so, and seeing how finicky the paint was, I was a little worried. Hence, I only do it for this one. So, because there's plastic all over, and the car is hard to get, costs a lot of money. I don't want to get screwed. Question: so, if you accidentally pit polish in plastic, how do you remove it? So, you want to grab an eraser. I learned this from Conway. You want to grab like a red eraser, one of those old school ones, white one. You want to go in, hit the eraser to pull it out, and then seal it with a TPR, so trim plastic restore, to make it go black again. Ulysses, you left. I told you thank you for everything for the suggestion because Gold Standard worked. I used Gold Standard, bro. Took the scratches out. Look, let me show you. Look, my daughter drove?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you drove?
Yes, I did.
How was it?
I did good.
Look at you, bro. I could tell you drove. Look at your park. It looks like me.
What?
Terrible. It's terrible. All right. So I taped this whole thing off. Ulysses, you remember how this looked like? It took everything out. Gold Standard. Gold Standard. I do have not. I'm too fat for life insurance. Shout out to being fat. All right. Now let's do a test. So we tested it. We tested this on paint on glass. We tested it on plastic. What else do we want to see? So I'm going to test it on paint, okay? I didn't polish this yet, so I'm gonna overspray, and I'm going to try my best to do a line here so you can see the darkening effect, and I'm gonna buff off. So you can see the darkening effect. Do you see that? You can see the line right there? You see? Now I'm gonna test the hydrophobics. BRB. Made that thing black as Satan's crotch. Oh, hold on. And I did get permission from Josh to do this, so I don't want anyone to think that I'm just showing you stuff that I didn't get permission to show. So, nostalgia to what the Diva rinseless drying towel looked like, so everyone's aware. So you see the blackness of that? It's like a clean and protect. It's extremely, you guys look at that. So now, I didn't get it. I didn't give it time to set up, but you can see the outline of the product. You see the outline? Slick too. Oh gosh, slick. It's slick. So you can see the side where I don't have a protective smearing. This side is good to go. I'll show you the hydrophobics of that again. What's everyone's thoughts? Look, I'm showing you some behind the scenes shit. Stuff, I mean, Lord, why am I swearing? Why do I need to swear? You don't need to swear to have a conversation. Something I need to learn. I just get excited. All right, there you go. Now, I don't know if it could be used as a drying aid. Do you guys want me to test it that way? Do you guys want me to test it like a drying aid? If not, I'm going to get back to paint correcting this whip. Where's the wrong thing? Do I test this mug as a drying aid? And then we're going to cut the paint. Yep, so I think YouTube Live has delays, but anyway, let me know if you want me to test it as a drying aid to see if it works. So it works on glass. Works. I'm going to show you the hydrophobics on glass. And then, all right, I'm going to correct the whip. I got sloughed. One last time. It's not hot coat. This is something. This is a different monster, my friend. This is a different beast. Look at that glass. It looks like glass, doesn't it? That's nuts. All right. Back to the side. So we test it on glass. Test it on this glass. There you go. Yep, so it works. Hydrophobics, I told you, were nutty. Hydrophobics on this thing is nuts. For a thing that does it all, it is pretty potent. It does protect interiors as well, not just exteriors. All right, paint cutting time. So the Ulysses gave me the combo for this beast. We're using gold standard, using orange pad. Using Pan's new polisher, using the Merca, just in case you're wondering what I got. And then, let me put the rest of the stuff away because I don't like a mess. I like my work area to be clean. And then, give me 2 seconds. Put this compound away. Get my pad here. I'm using gold standard. I'm not polishing. I'm not cutting the paint with an aggressive compound. And then he wants the scratches out. So let's make sure we have no scratches here. Got no scratches there. Took all of that out. So there's one big one here. Took that out. Good call, bro, on the GSP. All right. Next part is this. What is that? What the heck is that? I washed the car. What is that? The freak. Oh my lord, that's cooked. Whatever that is, that's cooked. All right. So start here. You know what I like about this polish? I could work this till gas prices come down. You know it's gonna be a hot minute. So I could work this polish until the gas prices come down and we're good. All right, thank God it came out. I was a little worried. It was like staining from chemicals. Oh, it looks delicious, guys. Looks delicious. I'm gonna grab my small polisher and do the corners here and then work my way up. And then I have started doing something different that I want to show you. And a lot of yous are not gonna agree with it. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of yous are not gonna agree with it. Appreciate you, man. So I did this with Chingy, and I'm telling you, this is the new way I coat cars, and I'll explain the why in a second. All right, so I started doing this thing about a couple of months ago. I mean, like 4 or 5 months ago, right? I had this epiphany, this thought, and the thought I had was like, look, why is it that we go through the whole car? Come on tape. We go through the whole car, we polish it, we come back, we do a panel prep. After the panel prep, then we coat it. By that time, I got a bunch of dust, etc., accumulating. So here's what I started doing. All right, so typically, I don't do it live because I don't want to get roasted, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because I think it's a good way. I have been polishing, panel prepping, ceramic coating the area I finish. Meaning I would have coated this already, moved on to the next one. I have gotten great results that way. Less time spraying panel prep on it, less time doing that. That's how I've been doing it for a while, and it's worked good. I showed the boys in California. I know they looked at me weird, but you can ask them. It went pretty quick, and it mitigated dust, mitigated having to do that, things of that nature. But yeah, see, Conway, I'm to the point in my life where I'm like, how can I get time back? So I'm gonna polish this door, and then I'm gonna coat the door and the front. My one concern about buff and shine pads on a Merca, and this is my fault, and I just want to talk about this too, It's not Buff and Shine's fault. It's I work the pad too much. Is that? You see that? To be fair, this pad has been touched by many men. Not like that, but you know, like, so the pad's kind of cooked. It makes the kind of the job kind of hard to deal with too, because when the pad acts that way, I can't get around the emblem, and it starts to act funky on me. So I'm gonna switch my pad out, which sucks, because now you gotta watch for the edges. You gotta watch for the edges, etc. Blows. Many men. Look, all right, guys. I said what I said. Everyone who comes to the shop touches those pads. Now you see how the noise of the Merca changed, because the pad isn't like squandering. It's not folding under pressure. It's not acting weird. Look, like, I'm not saying that out loud. You can get me sued, dude. Please explain your process again. I was distracted by my wife. Tell your wife I said hi. So typically what I've been doing, and I started this a while ago because I was tired. Here's what I was tired of. Let me just have a chat. I do the whole car in the garage. No matter if the doors are closed, it gets dusty. Air is falling all over. I come back, there's dust all over my effing car. Then I gotta make sure I don't scratch it, and then I gotta polish it, or sometimes I polish it against soft paint. What I start doing is, if I paint correct and I got it where I want, I'll do 2 doors, come back, panel prep that section, apply my coating, move on to the next 2 sections. I've been doing that way for a while. I don't sling polish everywhere. What are you missing in the EU? They're carrying everything. What are you missing? I have this coating that I was testing from Israel. I don't know if I want to put it on here. It's supposed to be self-healing. I don't know how it interacts. I thought I had Cerebus, but I only have Chimera. I got to put something a little stouter. Chimera's that 1-year topper that's monstrous, bro. It's got good. I got Yum 4-year I could put on here, which is amazing. I got Hydrate, the rest of the bottle of Hydrate that I opened up for that motorcycle, that I as well could put on here and go that route. So I'll let you guys decide what you want to see. If you missed it earlier, we were testing Josh V's new product that he's working on. Don't have a release date for you. I showed you 4 applications. I showed you the hydrophobics. So I typically like to do my edge work first. And I'll do the big polishers for the rest of the section. And I should have done it first, but camera has me a little distracted. There's a scratch here, so if you hear the noise of the Merca change, it's because I'm pressing down. Pressure, polish, pad. PPP. That's what you're gonna do to get a good cut. Perfect. Eddie, what did the lady say when you picked? Oh man, dude, that lady yesterday. You and Franco were right, bro. That lady yesterday, because I had done 6 cars already this week. I did a Lexus. I did the motorcycle. It's not a regular car. And I did 2 other cars and this one. So she said, I didn't think you could get it that close to perfect. So she was very impressed with the job we did. And Hydrate really did hide a lot of the imperfections from the paint. Gotta do that bottom part. And then this is gonna be perfect. And then we'll coat it. I don't know what I'm gonna coat it with, but I'll let you guys decide. Eddie, we need a scratch for repair. I think Conway needs to do that. He's the scratch god. I just do little stuff. So I know how to do little things. I don't know how to do what Conway does. What up? It's a brisk Saturday. It's nice. Beautiful. View is beautiful right now in Idaho. Eddie, we need a scratch tutorial. Dr. Collar Chip. Oh man. Who else is in Utah? Franco is color. I knew that red would be perfect for hydrate. If it was white, silver, wax would have been okay. The hydrate does good. God's word. I want to do a hydrate tutorial. I can see why Ryan's, why Ivan says rinses wash this polish. It's not sticky or grabby. It has some preservatives in it, you know, some oils. So you just want to make sure you have a good panel prep to remove it. Not that it's bad, I'm just giving you guys a forthright of an idea as to how you want to handle this. All right, this door, perfect. That, perfect. We're here. Eddie, you going to do a Bifrost video like you used to at Epon? Oh man, I love Bifrost. I thought we did a video. Didn't Jamie do one? What?
Do you care if we go practice driving?
I don't care.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
Do you need anything?
Oh, I'm okay.
Do you want to,
Oh yeah, I'll take a water.
just regular water?
Is that you? Did you make me that?
No, this is mine. But
Oh yeah, I'll just take a regular water. That's all right.
okay.
Hey, thanks, babe. Appreciate you. Hey,
Sounds good, Dad.
don't
It's really nice.
don't scratch the car.
I'm not touching it.
I'm not. What, look at this. Look at this human being.
I was derpy.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Are you practicing?
Heck no.
I mean, are you practicing driving?
No, Wanda's.
Oh.
She's gonna
Oh.
go.
Oh. Oh. It's just Wanda. Oh.
This looks really nice.
Yeah, I just fixed the paint. It's pretty good. Should go pretty quick. Love you guys. Be safe.
Yeah, good job.
Love you, babe. Thanks for the water. Appreciate you,
I can
brosif.
definitely see a difference.
I didn't touch this side yet. Why are you lying?
Right here.
I didn't touch that yet, dude. You are the biggest troll. Look at this. What a troll.
I am not lying. That looks good.
I did this part, Bev.
Well, I didn't get that far.
All right, you chop.
Are you lying?
Yeah, you lying.
I'm not lying. Oh, I see this. I didn't see them right
You
now.
are such a douche for saying that. I'm like, what?
I love you.
I love you too. You're such a troll.
Been on for an hour.
All right, be safe. Hey, you got your phone? You got your gun?
Oh my God.
All right, see ya. Guys, listen. The world we live in, your partner needs to be carrying a weapon, because you never know when people are gonna pop off. We just had a shooting here in Pocatello yesterday. The guy went crazy, started shooting up a whole farm with people on it. And in my mind, I'm like, protect what's yours. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't believe in gun violence, but I believe in protection. Dude just shot the whole farm yesterday, bro. They had SWAT on here. We haven't seen that in Pocatello ever. She carrying a M&P special. A whole like SWAT in Pocatello. It's nuts, man. They shut down roads. You heard it too. You heard like ARs go. It's scary, man. The world we live in right now. Doug Pond, what's up? She carries a 9, bro. I used to have her. She had a car, 45, but it kicked like a mule, and she dropped the gun while we were at the shooting range, so I had to sell it because she couldn't grip it. So I got her something a little easier to shoot. Yeah, dude, whole yesterday, like shut down. I've never seen that in my life. It's like we had to tell the kids to come inside. They're like, people are running around. Like, I think, look at the news. I don't know if it made it national news or not, but some dudes started shooting up a block. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, but I'm like, for them to tell you, you know, get inside your house, I mean, that's nuts, man. We got scratches all over here and on this side door panel at the bottom. Let me do the edge work on here, get the scratches off, and then we'll move forward. Yeah, I don't want to, dude. I don't want to walk around in one place. I just want to live my life. You know what I'm talking about? No drama. I think health is enough problems. I don't want no drama. I just want to live my life. I've done my deed when I was a young kid, and it does violence begets violence. I just want to eat burritos that taste good, which I haven't had yet to have one, and just polish cars and smell good. Oh, coating for the countertops of your house? I'm gonna be honest, man. I have never put a coating on mine, and I just want to be transparent. Just we can't say it's food grade safe. Does that make sense? But for the windows, I would use Classy Glassy or Luminous. Countertops, I believe you can use anything because it's painted. If you want something super durable, Hydrate would be your guy. Pan, Luminous Diamond, Odin V2. Yeah, I just don't want to say that they're food safe, man, because I don't think that's it's not right. I just want to protect you and your health, right? I think Franco says you could buy some that are food grade safe, which I would go that route personally. And I appreciate you supporting us, man. It means a lot. No, I got to do a full correction on the whole thing. I'm just doing edge work now, and I was walking people through the new Josh V thing that came out. So if you see grease spots, oh my Lord, I can't. Oh my Lord, can't believe I just did that, bro. Now I can't use, oh my gosh, I just effed up a Freebird, guys. If I knew I was using Gold Standard, I wouldn't have taped this off because it actually rejuvenates plastic. So if you're wondering why is he taping off with Gold Standards, because I thought I was gonna have to use something to cut the paint, because usually Dodge paint for me, they all interact slightly different. You know what I'm talking about? So you get slightly different interactions, and I thought it was gonna be like the silver one I did about a month ago, where I had to use like a heavy cutting pad to get just gloss. This paint's a lot softer. Merca died, guys. Merca. And I just destroyed a Freebird red one, depressing. I actually love these styles, so look. So I gotta throw that away, because I'll never use that again. So don't touch metal parts. Soft. My wife paint was soft on this truck. Dodge paint can be hard one time, next, yeah, it's weird. I use stick on my glasses and sunglasses. Oh, does it work pretty good? Have you done a Ford Maverick yet? Yeah, I've done like several Mavericks. Paint's a medium to soft. I personally would use, I'll be honest, you could use Clean, 3D1, DIYs, any medium cutting compound, Pycar 02, you'll be good to go. Endgame with a soft pad or a haze it. All right, got my edge work done. Let me blow this pad out, cuz. And guys, just like I said, I owe a giveaway. I'm gonna run that tomorrow. Everyone's stuff that you're supposed to send you should have went out. I was waiting for something, I think for Franco, because I was going to send something else, but. All right. Got to do the bottom section and then this side. And we're cooking. And then we're cooking. I'm going crazy. I'm thinking about you lately. I'm going crazy. You are my world. So if you hear the gear change, and the reason my hand speed is going fast, because I'm putting like 10 pounds of pressure down, because I want to do faster movements, because I want to get done with the job pretty quick. In case you're wondering. So you hear that? And then when I finish my step, I loosen it up and I do fast passes. Typically with that method, you'll get zero hazing, but what do I know? I'm new to this. I'm new to this stuff, bro. I just let it ride. Thinking about you lately. All right, one more spot. So if you see any greasy haziness, you know where that's from. What's everyone saying? Eddie, how you liking Pan's 18 milliliter throws? Pretty good. It's real good, actually. I enjoy it. Hey, what's up with the difference between orange pad and the yellow? The orange pad, it has more elasticity. I don't know how to say that word. What do you say that word? Someone help me out. My hooked on phonics didn't work this morning. It's elastic, has more elasticity. It does. It reduces heat on the pad. Has a slight more cutting. It's a variant in between the yellow and the blue, and it's a perfect variant because you can overwork it, and the backing plate doesn't get hot. I'm going crazy. LS. So more like the blueberry. Yeah, it's like the blueberry, but I've been using it a lot more, especially for the new paint systems out. Everyone knows this paint system was soft, but the problem I was having is I couldn't correct it. So I had to use a mold down technique with this pad and Gold Standard. Shout out to Ulysses. You're like, how do you know when your passes are done? So my gang gets tired. Such a noob, bro. Such a noob. All right, let's do this. There's a lot of scratches to correct here. Let's get this rolling, and then get the light on it. So what we got? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I see a little hazing, but it's not bad. Paint looks good there. Oh, right there. Okay, there's a scratch there. Where we at? Where we at in the hood, cuz? Okay, scratches there. You guys can see that? All right, so we got some work to do. All right, this one is gonna be my 3-inch pad. Still working on wheels, Boss Minis for the wheels. Oh, we had some from Yum that just landed. That should do pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, guys. My wheel game, like I've been loving it, and then I started hating it. I think it's a waste of time. My opinion. These are my thoughts and my opinions. Does not reflect how Jamie feels. Now I could do a bigger section, but I really want to get this section one and done right here, in this area. Dang, look how big it in this area, because I want to move on, and I just want to make sure the scratches that I saw, the scuffs that I saw. Also, be careful. This backing plate will nick your plastic, so when you're coming down a curve, keep the pad flat, guys. All right, even on the curve, just work towards the curve. Oh, what the hell did I just? Okay. Oh, almost my stomach just started hurting, guys. I just got stomach pains. Did you hear that? Oof. Lord, that would have been toxic if I would have done that. Paint is perfect. Perfect. All right. No, I watched. These wheels are clean. Duck, you missed it. Look at these wheels. Look at that. Those wheels are spotless. See you, Ulysses. Be safe, brother. Spotless. We don't have to rush the night away. All right, guys, what coating am I using? I'm going to show you 4 coatings, and I want you to pick, and we're about to apply it after I finish this section. I have stuff that I've never used before that has me nervous, but I probably won't use that. And I have stuff that I've used a couple times and I haven't really done a lot of work with it, like the hydrate stuff. Or should I save that and do a full video? Nah. I don't think I have enough hydrate to do this car, because I used it. Because I don't think I have enough hydrate. The wheels, I use Josh V's new products. It was just a wipe with the towel, bro. I'm not joking. It was a wipe with the towel. I wiped the towel, and it did God's work. Sprayed and wiped. Sprayed and wiped, Duck Pond. Sprayed and wiped. And we don't have to rush the night away. I gotta go blow my pad out. Be back. Okay, lift you up. I'm gonna leave that compound on there for a little bit. Eddie, what's your thought on Greek food? Never had it. I don't eat a lot of weird stuff. Not to call the people weird. To me, they use like weird ingredients. Like, I'm a chicken nugget guy. No, I'm kidding. Greek food, I had a falafel. Is that a Greek food or is that Jewish? Someone help me out. Is it a falafel? Is a falafel Greek food? Or is it gyro or hero or whatever you call it? Is it a hero? I think it's a hero. I'm not sure what it's called. A gyro, a hyro, a hero. Eddie, you're looking fantastic. Keep up the great work. How are your cravings diet? I don't just eat when I'm hungry. I get protein blueberry waffles and some sugar-free syrup, and I eat it if I need sugar. So now I haven't had a big problem with it. I eat a lot of fruit too. Like I'll eat a granola bar or an acai bowl if I feel the craving for like sugar stuff. How are you? Oh man, that's such a great question. So I charge $700 just to paint correct the car. It's a discount because he trusts me to do it. The ceramic coating is $1,500. I do got to be transparent because I think it will not be wise for me to lie about this. The car was already real clean, so I didn't have to spend a lot of time doing decon wash and clay. Super clean already. So for me, that cut time. Time to me is money back in my pocket. So $1,500 to $2,000 for a 3-year, 25 to 3 for a 5-year coating, and that also increases the level of correction. So for 1 step, all right, gold is what I charge for that. Where's the fatale coming from? Most historians. Yeah, see, I don't know. The falafel, is it falafel? Eddie, what's your favorite? But yeah, I charge a lot, man. Owe to me too if I have it. I gave away the one to Chingy. If I have it, let's go over what I have. I'm gonna take the tape off of here because I already paint corrected it. First, I'm gonna go through, make sure I didn't miss any scratches after I panel prep, because right now the panel's looking like my neck, a little greasy. So I'm gonna use a panel prep to check where we're at, and then we'll go to the cabinet. We'll go to the cabinet here. Scent of the day. Oh gosh, guys. My scent of the day, I went to ChatGPT and I said, yo, tell me a layering combo that I should use with the, and I named, I gave the colognes that I have. And the bird told me Aventus and Dior Sauvage. I did it, smells insane. Yeah, I'm pretty pricey. Ridiculous. I told you, bro. Nuts. That stuff is nuts. Yeah, so I'm wearing Aventus, Creed Aventus, Dior Sauvage, layered. Let me see what I got in the cabinet. Let me see what I got in the cabinet. See what I got. I got solid, luminous solid. I got Yum coatings. I got Serum 2, Kataba. Oh, I got Cerebus version 2. I gotta do a video on that. Gosh, I was looking for this. I did a video on Chimera, like an idiot, because I thought it was the same thing. It's not the same thing. I got Bola 2-parter. I got Invoke Pro coating, which is nuts. I got, what else? Hold on. Clean by Pan. 8-year. Dang it, bro! I was looking for that Cerebus. What the freaking crap! All right, I got some new ones. Let me show you these. They're from Israel. I'm just testing them. But I want something I know it's gonna last. The time I'm told this guy in Idaho. I got this. I got ease. I would not do this on that. I heard it can be kind of hard to apply. I got trim serum. Oh. I don't, is this enough? Is this enough, Conway? Is that enough to do this truck? Where's Conway at? Conway, is that enough to do this? No, huh? Freaking ball sack. I don't think it's enough. It's enough. Diamond. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough, mate. I don't think it's enough. We can't split it. I got PPF serum. Not gonna work. Oh, I got thick. Ooh. This might work though. This might work. This drive one is real good. I got that. Let me see how much industrial I got, because that might be it too. I got enough industrial to do it. I have half a bottle of diamond. Dude, I might just put Chimera on this mug. I mean, Cerebus. Yum 2 serum. Man, where's my Yum 4? Gosh darn it, bro. I think I gave it away. Man, I got this. I got this company out of, it doesn't have any label on it. It's out of Israel. It's supposed to be wild. Should go with GT. All right, Chimera it is. I could do 2 layers here. Where are we at? Because I need something 3-year and up. I could do this. Oh, I got a whole bottle, almost a whole bottle of hydrate too. I got almost a whole bottle of hydrate. I love Drive. Drive makes hitters. Service. 3-year coating. If I top it, I could do that. Because I could do these. I thought I had a brand new bottle of hydrate. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Man, I'm really unprepared for this car. Frustrating. All right, I have to decide. I'll decide off camera. I don't know what to do. Gotta think about it, because I want to make a video. Let's panel prep this mug. So I'm going to take the tape off, because I'm in the step that I'm actually going to start coating the car. And I'm only taking the tape off of this side because I'm gonna coat this whole side. And you might think it's a waste, but for me it's insurance, saves me time and money. What's $3 in the scheme of things? We use that more than that going out to eat. So I'm just taking the tape off of all the trim, and then we'll coat it. One sec. And I'm doing this side only because I already finished polishing this side. All right, let me grab this here. Almost done. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I don't know what coating I'm going to go with. I'm undecided. Conway, I'm glad you're feeling better, bud. I did. I used a little bit on it, but I don't know if I have enough because I like to go thicker with hydrate. So that's why I'm a little apprehensive. By the way, the motorcycle turned out nuts. I'm just panel prepping, and I need to go over with the light to make sure there's no more scratches on the car. All right, here's the options. I have Cerebus GT. I have Hydrate. Don't know if I have enough. I have Pan 8-year. I have Trim. I have a Serum 2 from Yum. And I have this coating from Israel that I never used that probably shouldn't be part of the vote. Those are the ones I have. Oh, I have DIY 5-year. Do I have DIY 5-year? Nope, I added that to a car. Yeah, I have DIY's new 5-year, which I could probably put on this. That one has, that one's pretty good. See you, Conway. Be safe, brother. I don't know if oh yeah, I do have thick. Thick might be good too. I could apply thick. Yeah, I need a video for GT. I did Chimera with my brother. He loved that thing, bro. He thought it was the last of Mohicans. He's actually applying in his car. But I need to do a Cerebus video so I can teach you guys how to use it. I had Serum 6, but I think I gave it away because I would have been a hitter on this. Serum 6 on this would have been nuts. When you're doing panel prep or you're using panel prep, just go light, man. Let the solvents do the work. If you have to scrub, that means there's a scratch. That means you didn't do it right. DIY 5-year. No, my brother drives a, I don't know what he drives. He used to drive a motorcycle, like one of those expensive ones, but he got a car because he got 2 dogs. I forget what he drives. I will say that when he washes the car, he's using every single piece of pressure he has in his body. Yeah, Subaru. Thanks for reminding me. It's peaceful, huh? No one's saying anything. You're just hearing birds. Detailing's peaceful, man. All right, but the panel prep and coat. What I personally might do, stop the live, shoot a video, and just do Chimera on this. Or hydrate. My worry about hydrate is I used the bike and I got off the live, and then I know I told you guys I was gonna do the rest of it. I kind of felt bad for going half cheeks, so now I actually applied on the rest of her bike. But it's hard. It's easier to do it when you're not on camera because you're not having to talk. And you can just work and listen to music. All right, paint inspection time. Now, I got to get this almost perfect, right? Because that's what he paid for. So let's go over here. We remember there was a bunch of scratches here, a bunch of scratches there. There is none. Zero. 0, 0, 0. I want to be mindful. Take my time, make sure that I captured every piece of defect that he was worried about. You guys remember that, right? When we started? Oh, I missed something. There we go. There we go. There's a huge scratch right there. And that's why I always do an inspection. You see what just happened? I should have went back. Should have went back, Jack. So I'm gonna show you what we're seeing here. It's hard to see with the flake, but you see that? See that right there? That is a defect that should have been captured. So I'm gonna actually correct that. I'm actually going to do the mow down technique. I'm putting about 5 pounds of pressure. And mow down means that you're just doing like a shave. You're like, is that bad for clear? Only if you didn't measure the clear and they didn't have enough. This paint's pretty solid. And it's pretty soft. So I'm going to hit that one more time before I show you on camera, because I know that wasn't enough. But I didn't want my pad to be overworked, because Merca backing plates get hot regardless. And I'm trying to make sure my crap doesn't blow the back out. I'm going to hit it with the panel prep too. That's why I think Labo Cosmetica has a dope name. Veritas is truth. So I'm using GT's panel wipe. So it's like citrus. Oh man, I'm too good. There's still a little remnant left behind. You see that? You see that right there? All right. So here's what I could do. I could go one more step because I think I'll take it. I think that would take it. One more step, or you could use wool. You're like, why are you doing it perfect, Eddie? It's a brand new truck, 10 miles. I lied, 100 miles. 100 miles. Brand new truck. He got it from the dealership this way. So, I am going to chase perfection here, just so you're aware. Don't be scared, okay, Duck Pond? Relax. Relax, Duck Pond. Don't be scared. There we go. There we go. Dang. Dang. Nuts. Nuts with the polisher, son. I'm gonna check that. What is that? What is that? What in the heck? What is that? Oh, I almost freaked out. I almost freaked out, guys. Not gonna lie. I almost freaked out. So I have to hit it with panel prep one more time. I'm just checking for scratches, okay? Checking for scratches. There's a scratch right there. Check that. Scratch right there. Oh, mother effer. Now, that's a unique situation we're in. That is a unique situation. Because that's on the lip of that. I don't know how I'm going to get that. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Gotta think about it. And there's a scratch right here. All right, 2 sections I have to redo. Remember, I'm using the least aggressive method, just changing my technique up because yep, there's a scratch right there. All right, so I don't know. What I don't know is how I intend to get the scratch out on the lip of this situation. I don't know how to get the scratch out of this situation. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I don't know. I am gonna panel prep this door again because I missed some spots and just make sure I wipe everything off real good. Okay, and then hit this again just to make sure I have truth here, you know what I mean? Make sure what we have is what I'm seeing and it's not just leftover compound. So I have a scenario that I do not know how to do. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. I'm gonna think about that for a sec. Interesting. Did I give away my flex? Because if I didn't, I could do the flex. We'll see. Yeah, you polishing until the halos are gone will cause your paint to fail. You're essentially just polishing residue, bro. Yeah, I got the PXC, I gotta find it. Yeah, it's too much work, bro. Just polish it until you're good and move on. But you do you, bro. You're your own man. All right, got the scratch out. Got the scratch out there. Got the scratch out there. Bam. Paint, perfect. All right, so I have a scenario to show you where we're at. You can see? So now I got to coat this thing. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. All right, we'll do some Q&A, then I'm gonna get off. What we got? What kind of questions you got? I answer anything that doesn't get me in trouble. Go. Yeah, my thing about hydrate is it has so much filling and darkening effect that if I use hydrate on this side of the car, the next side of the car you'll be able to tell by the eye because it does do like 2 shades of darkness. Does that make sense? Don't know if that makes sense or not. That's my worry with that. If I use 2 coatings on this, he's like me, he's very anal. I don't want him to see one side super dark, this other side not. That was a free bird, 400. Free bird 400, my friend. But if I use hydrate, because I was thinking I could use hydrate, but then if I don't have enough, then the car's gonna look wonky. I use Creed first, 2 sprays, Sauvage, 1 spray on top of it. And I still do, it still smells insane. That's what I'm gonna say about that, it still smells nuts. Dang, bro, I need a, use the Yum. Isn't it easy to apply? Yeah, they're all easy to apply. Hydrate, I don't know why people are complaining. I applied like that for like 5 times. Hydrate's easy. Actually, it was part of the original testing. It's nuts. You just let it sit 5-10 minutes, 15 if you got time. Let it ride. Yeah, because then hydrate on this truck would look nuts. just don't think I got enough. Yeah, Fiero, if I had it, I would have used it. For me, Gold Standard did a perfect job on this paint, if I'm being transparent. Like, it did everything I needed to do. Gloss, finish, cut, take off the scratches. I didn't have to go too aggressive. I did a little mow down with the orange pad. I got it to where I wanted it to be. Let me see. I'm gonna bring the coatings out, and I'll let you vote. Ooh, what's this? Dude, I got such a mess in here, dude. Such an effing mess. All right, we got that. If I have Yum 4, I would use it. I don't have Yum 4, I ran out. And I gave it away. So I got Yum Serum 2. Clean my pan 8 year. I think we could risk it for the biscuit. I think I have the 5 year somewhere. If I didn't use it, the DIY 5 year, I think I used it. I could be wrong. Let me check. Give me a second. All right, cool. I got one more. I got DIY 5 year, the new one. Now, if I were to do Cerebus, I would do Chimera as the topper. Yeah, I need to do a full GT video, so maybe I do that for this car. See what comes in here. I don't know why this box comes in here and then Chimera comes in a nicer box. Gotta ask Moz that. They might have a new box. All right, so this is their 3 year option. You get gloves, applicator, coating in the bottle. Coating in the bottle. 30 mils. They do got step-by-step instructions in this mug. So they give you step-by-step instructions. Maybe I'd do a video on this and just top it. If I had Yum 4, I would use that. For sure. Don't have any more. I think I gave my last one away. I only have 2 year, and I told this guy it was going to be longer lasting. Not that 2 year won't last longer. I just want to keep my word. You know what I'm talking about? Pan 8 year would be nuts on this too. Yeah, GT's coming. I think they're coming. June or July? June or July? Maybe I'll do a video. Yeah, Dan. When are you gonna deliver it? This chicken sounds so good. Chicken sounds nuts. All right, I'm gonna get off and do a video. If you missed it, I did test Josh V's new product for everything. It's like, it works for everything. And the hydrophobics are nuts. And then we were able to paint correct a new Ram with Gold Standard. Let me know if you need anything. Appreciate everyone just hanging out for a little bit for the hour we did. It means a lot. I gotta get this truck going. Easter's tomorrow, happy Easter. If you don't celebrate, happy Kwanzaa. If you don't celebrate that, happy Tomorrow Day. We're out. See you, everybody. Love you all.